McCormick. It's time for another Star 104.5 Teacher of the Week, our 22nd year honoring the teachers in the Omaha Council Bluffs area. And with me this morning is Rob Baies. He is the 5th grade teacher at Hoover Elementary in Council Bluffs. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. It looks like you are ready for the holidays. You look festive.
Yes.
Got a wonderful letter from one of your students named Evan, and I thought I'd start out by reading some of that to you. It says that Mr. Baies is an amazing teacher. We're so fortunate to have him in our school. I look forward to being in his class, and I've wanted to be in his class ever since kindergarten. He says, Mr. Boes is strict but kind, keeps everybody in class on task. He makes learning fun and really cares about every kid in his class. He goes, Mr. Baies challenges us to be the best students and people we can be. So there you go.
Very nice. Very kind.
How many are in your class, Mr. Baies?
This year I have 21,
Okay.
which is a good number. I've been teaching, this is my 29th year teaching.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're in it. So I want to ask you, first of all, what has been the biggest challenge for you since you've been teaching 29 years, especially with the pandemic, everything that's been going on? What have you seen as your biggest challenge these past few years?
Well, since the pandemic, of course, you see some of those gaps that have been left when the kids left that year, and from being virtual almost a whole year last year, trying to fill in those gaps and making sure everybody's caught up where they need to be. One of my goals every year is to make sure that kids are ready for the next grade level. So it's been stressful and a challenge to make sure that they are ready, because I want them to be able to do the best they can when they move on to middle school, since I'm a 5th grade teacher. Yeah. So that's been a big challenge.
Well, it seems according to Evan, that's what you do. So I also wanted to ask you, because there's always a bright side to everything, what is something unexpected that you've seen in the past few years that's been kind of great?
I guess it goes back to the challenge thing. I'm not super computer or techno or literate that way. So I guess that's kind of a bright spot, is it's kind of got me outside of my box as far as that goes. I've had to learn how to do Google Meets. That's what we used last year, and how to assign things through the computer and have kids access through virtual. So that's kind of been a bright spot as I've gotten more comfortable using those kinds of things in the classroom.
Sure. I think most of us, I didn't know what Zoom really was until all this happened either. So we've all become a little more tech savvy. Yeah. Okay, so I have a few quick questions to ask you.
Right.
With the holiday season, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh boy. I like I think it's like 1938 Scrooge.
Oh yeah.
The old Scrooge movies. My daughters bought it for me a few years ago for Christmas. Yeah, so every year I watch that. So
the one with Reginald Owen, I think. Yeah, that's a really.
I think